Well, I hope you guys had a good laugh there. Now, moving on to movies. I'm sure you guys remember that romantic comedy Singles Are Married by Ghanaian actress Yvonne Nelson, yeah? Now, guess what? There is a sequel which comes with a lot of complications. Check it out. You love it? Yeah!
After a successful outing with the romantic comedy Single and Married, Yvonne Nelson has reassembled her cast and crew for a sequel, Single, Married and Complicated.
Every player comes to a point where they take off their boots and hang their jerseys.
Tell me all this is just one big joke.
Not a joke, guys. I'm getting married.
They all stepped out in colors to usher the movie onto the big screens.
You're good?
Well,
Okay.
It's been a while.
All right. You go? Yep. All right. Okay. Let it go. Yeah, no. Okay. One for the money. You ready? Okay. Let's go. 1, 2. Yep. That's that movement here. Let's go. Okay. Pick it up now.
To keep things fresh, some complications were added to the mix, with Nollywood sweet boy Alex Ekubo and John Dumelo replacing Nadia Buhari and a couple of other prominent faces in the first installment.
He kept going on and on and on.
I guess it's because of the reviews, you know, the feedback I got from people, you know, anytime I'm on a plane or I meet people, they're always like, oh, Single and Married, when are you going to do a part 2? So I was like, okay. I actually called Pascal and I said to him, Pascal, why don't we put, you know, a part 2 together, a sequel, let's do something. And then, yeah, here we are.
I must say your wife here has an amazing body in a bikini. Her body is banging.
My character is a long-lost friend of Yvonne Nelson, and who came into town to, you know, hook up with his former best friend, and then there's the unsuspecting husband who is now jealous. What's going on? Old flame, they're everywhere, and this and that and that. Now the big question is, are they hitting it up? Are they? Are they not? Exactly.
Kimura, for your team time, the word is
Tana Adelana returns as the creeping Vida.
What's the difference? Well, the difference is that right now I found the measure of true happiness.
It was like
Somebody sounds like she's
Single, Married and Complicated just show that karma does catch up with you. So for me, my high point was, you know, at the tail end of it, or when karma visited me. So knowing that, you know, in part 1 I was all, you know, hey, gold digging, doing everything, you know.
Which woman in her right frame of mind would celebrate her divorce?
I had a bit of sex scene, but then the director is fantastic. I call him director extraordinaire, Pascal Amanfo. He did it tastefully. That way it doesn't look trashy or it doesn't look slutty. It actually looks, you know, very well edited, you know, very well done.
Men are naturally dogs.
And that is why you need to put a leash around their necks.
Although she enjoyed playing the promiscuous wife, she is quick to say they taught Tana from Vida.
It has taken me.
Are you serious? Vida is crazy. Vida is a gold digger. Like, you know, Vida was married to this old man and, you know, was sleeping with a neighbor. That was in part 1. And then in part 2, you know, she thought she found the measure of true happiness. And so, yeah, it's different. Obviously, for every script, you just have to interpret it the best way you can. And then if you watch it, you say, oh, my God, you know, why is she like that? But then again, as a good actor, whatever script you're given, you interpret it to your best of your knowledge.
Okay. Pick it up now.
The new boys, Alex Ekubo and John Dumelo, share wonder testimonies.
This is totally ridiculous.
Well, ridiculous is when Catwoman is looking for the Incredible Hulk when
My characters were completely insane. My character, I played, I think there was a point in time I was a Superman. At a point in time I was playing
a military man. At a point in time, I was playing something else, and I mean, it's something I haven't done before, and I think people will laugh from beginning to end.
There's a man in my house who's probably mourning over my wife.
Oh my God. You actually think your wife?
What I love about working with a bunch of young, vibrant filmmakers is that their ability to learn and to adapt, and their willingness to see things from your own perspective. You say, oh, Pascal, I think we should do this way, or Yvonne, I think we should do this way, and they're willing to just say, oh, okay, let's give it a try. It's fantastic, you know. It's not a bunch of stiff heads who just say, oh no, this is how we want it to be, you know. So it's very good. If I got a call again, I'll do it.
Booty. Boot to the damn tail. I'm a freaking sex.
Single, Married and Complicated was shot in 10 days and directed by Pascal Amanfo.
Get out of my house!
It's one undisputed, infallible truth that we still don't know what men want.